This is oh, Rashri has played this. Huh. Good for her. This is the demo, as you can see. Yeah, it actually does look better. Like, oh, that's why it looks like that? Because I have the brightness on my TV turned way the fuck up. That's why it looks like this versus on my laptop. Okay. That makes sense.
It
But
does indeed make sense.
yeah. I do have all the settings right? Analog capture settings cannot be changed. Well, okay. Well, I was smart enough. Okay, anyway. I have you cranked up. All right. So we're going to
Good.
play this for about 15, 20 minutes. What camera controls would you want? Default, I guess. Normal. What's classic difficulty?
I don't know. I didn't do that. I did
Normal.
normal.
Yeah. Everybody else is like put videos of this up already. Like there's no real reason for me to do this other than there's no reason to do it.
It is popping right now, as it were.
No, it's current.
You even have nostalgia reasons to want to play that.
No, I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I think I tried to play 13 or 10, and I didn't play it for very long because younger me did not grasp the whole turn-based combat thing. Like, oh yeah, it looks way better on the laptop than it does on the TV. The TV is kind of great, like kind of washed out because I have my brightness settings turned all the way up. But it took me forever to find the damn headphone splitter that I'm not using for this capture right now.
But you still need.
And it just looks better on my laptop than it does my TV, which is weird because I always felt like the laptop didn't give me like a true image because it wasn't 1-to-1. But it took. But now I see why it looks like that. Because I hate not being able to see. Hot take, I know. Move the microphone. That was the microphone moving music. Ugh. You know what I haven't done the last couple times we recorded?
No, I don't.
I didn't have my water. Like I have a specific bottle that I use. Like I have it in the freezer filled with ice and everything. And like it's specifically set like in the freezer like to be half full of ice tilted so I can pour stuff over the ice and like cool it off. And that's usually what I have to drink when it's what I drink out of when we record. But I haven't used it recently. Like I haven't used it in weeks, like actually. That's the end of that story. There is no
You just want everyone to know about your water bottle habits.
It was just I would like to point out, like, since I haven't been using it, recordings always kind of get fucky some way or another. So it was likely my good luck charm, or it's like, you know, tradition. Oh hey, the big guy, or is that a girl? Oh, that's a guy. Because you know the new world we live in, dudes got to become girls and girls got to be gay.
Get down here, Merc.
Oh, that's his hair. That's his hair from Advent Children. This reminds me of
the look of Cloud at this point.
This reminds me a lot of the Resident Evil 2 remake. Like a lot. Like the lighting engine feels exactly the same. You square to attack, hold it to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple enemies nearby. Okay.
You're coming with us.
Don't think so.
Loud is now level 7.
Who in the hell?
Watch your fucking language, you piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, that piece of shit.
That piece of shit.
The ATB gauge. What the fuck is that? Okay. As time passes by, attacking with square, once a bar is full, your character can perform special action charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Right.
Freeze! Move and we shoot. Go ahead.
Alright. Abilities.
So basically, the AP gauge is used to do anything that isn't just punch or shoot.
Okay. You can extend the ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, and items. Okay.
Enough of this. That it? Was never in doubt.
Main menu and map. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. To access the map. Alright. Because I feel like all games should have like the map mapped to the touchpad.
I think all games should use the touchpad in some fucking way.
I don't think they should be forced
Drop the
to.
weapon.
But don't make me do some kind of like
Got this.
asinine button
What'd he
combination
say?
when there are like 3 buttons on the touchpad. It's 2, but still. But like touching it would work. You can defend by holding R1 and okay.
You're coming with us. Can't be surrounded. Nope. Bring it.
You know, he told me how to use that. They told me how to use the AP gauge, and I do not remember how to use it.
I think it's X. And then you pick what you want to do.
Okay. There's triangle to open stuff. That's what it said. I'm pretty sure like no one's gonna. Oh, okay. So there is no jump button.
No.
And I can swing my sword at things whenever I want. If you find boxes and the yada yada with the blah 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 logo, smash them. They may contain useful items. What did this one contain? His sword is ridiculous.
It really
So
is.
what's Soldier Boy's deal?
Like
Is
it's
he one
like
of us now?
when it was on
He's got
PS1, I
balls,
think
this,
like it had a charm to it.
what was his
But
name
now that
again?
it's in like super duper ultra
Cloud
HD,
Strife.
Right.
it just
He
looks
isn't a
stupid.
soldier anymore.
You know what I mean?
He's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
But I mean, you can't change.
No, they
Yeah,
can't
gig.
at all. No.
When it's done, we're done.
Because people would be very.
Is that a girl? No, it's not a girl. It could be a girl. It could be just a fat, flat-chested woman.
Real joy to look at too.
Are you talking about Biggs?
Yeah,
Looks so
he very much looks like a female.
Biggs and Wedge are both guys.
I'd say you're not even reading the same.
They're also like staples in the Final Fantasy universe.
I'm
Like
assuming Reg is the one with the Ryu headband.
Wedge, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Biggs and Wedge, like they are Biggs and Wedge. They're always in a Final Fantasy game. They are not the same people, but they are always in a Final Fantasy.
Ooh, the lore just got so convoluted.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're
That
a
looks
true
like a
believer,
woman.
but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Oh, so
There is a
Cloud's-
woman.
I know there's a woman, but he looks like a woman. Biggs looks like a woman. 100%.
Wedge.
Wedge. You mean to tell me Wedge is the fat one?
Oh, is he?
He's like
forgot.
the black dude said Wedge,
Be worth the
and then the
money,
big
Mark.
dude came like
Every
went
last
running.
kill.
Oh, then maybe it is Wedge.
That's weird. I guess because he has to wedge himself into any place. Never mind. I was gonna question the damn bolts he had coming out of his pauldron, but that's the iconic image right there. That's the one. I think that's the one from the fucking box art.
It is.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, but I have Final Fantasy VII on PS1. Almost.
So do I, technically speaking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lock on by far. I'm just gonna, you know, swing for the fences because that's my style of play. But the problem is, like, it's not mine. Like, it's mine, but I got it, like, from, like, somebody else. So I only have the second and third disc. I don't have the first one. So I can't start the game.
I had it on the PSP. I also... I'm trying to remember. I also have it on Steam.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure there's, like, a plenty of ways to own the damn game at this point.
Oh yeah, you can own it in so many different ways at this point.
If you can get it on PSP, I can likely just find the ISO and run it on the hacked one I have.
I mean, I'll say, like, there are other ways to play that game that are not technically legal.
Yeah.
Because I actually played that 4DM. Before
4 or
moving here.
B4? Oh god. 4 or B4?
Both?
So you played it for her? What do you mean? Like, so
Like,
she could watch?
I streamed it. I did screen share and played the whole game for her
Okay.
on my laptop.
Okay, because I was like, first off, the fuck are you talking about? That kind of technology did not exist back then.
Oh yeah, streaming and stuff.
Not so
No,
fast. We've got company.
that was not possible without a lot of money.
Like the best case best case scenario was like just point a webcam at the damn screen.
No, I used Skype and screen share. The Skype screen share.
That is definitely a way to go about it.
I mean, if you literally want to stream for one person, technically speaking.
I still feel like the Switch does it better with the Nintendo Switch Online thing. Like that, it just does it better.
Calling fire.
Okay, I don't hate the battle system, but I will say that I think I like Kingdom Hearts is a little bit better because Kingdom Hearts kind of felt like it didn't break the flow of the fight. I'm not saying... Now, what I just said was I like Kingdom Hearts battle system a little bit better. I didn't say it was the better of the two. I simply said I like it better. Oh, right. There's no jumping. I want to jump so badly. Oh, did you die? Oh, man. I really do want to get Breath of the Wild, but I really do feel like Breath of the Wild will not be cheap, regardless of how old it is. I don't think there's any...
No, I'll never go down the price.
No, because from what I've heard, that game is the second coming of gaming Jesus.
Well, I still, like, personally would say it's not my favorite Zelda. It's probably...
But I also want a Link... like the Link's Awakening game, because that looks fucking beautiful.
Soldiers may
Truly
attack on command,
does.
but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna have to
Ain't
just...
holding out on me, are you?
I guess I can put these up on Saturday?
Damn scared to bite the hand that fed him?
Like,
Or is he a loyal little doggy?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's your channel. You can do
Have
it.
it your
yeah,
way,
because
Mom.
I'm just...
We
But the
can
thing
do
is, I
this
just don't
with
want to like
you, or we
ruin the
can do
flow
this
of the
without you.
channel. But with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe because, hey, I want to make my channel grow. And I do a lot of work. And what I'm saying, when I say I do a lot of
more
work...
work than he needs to.
Yes, but what I mean is, like, I'm doing my best to provide content that everybody can get behind. Like, I have fighting games, I have adventure games, I don't have any RPGs. Do I? That's a lie, because technically,
Damn, I'm good.
Kakarot is not. Kingdom Hearts and Kakarot is an RPG. And also, at some point, I do plan to play Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario. I have Paper Mario 64, but I don't like it nearly as much as I like Super Paper Mario. And I do at some point plan to play switching modes. Every character, yeah, I saw that. Cloud shift ability. Okay. Oh.
He's alone. We can take him.
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh,
basically,
okay.
you do a lot more damage, but you're like less defensive.
And yeah, operator mode seems to be the operator mode seems to be like the mode you go into if you're trying to get close to somebody with a ranged weapon. From what I can tell, I could be very wrong. I don't know.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
It's a good thing you know someone
Maybe
with
no
a big
one else in
fat
command will
dick.
talk to us, but what can you do?
Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
And we're good.
Careful.
Oh,
in there.
Scooby-Dee. Scooby-Dee-boobity-doo. Oh, man.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, are you excited about the Scooby-Doo movie?
I didn't know there was one.
There's a Scooby, like a CGI Scooby.
Yeah,
movie.
Scoob. Yeah. I forgot all about it, so no, not really.
That does answer my question.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I mean, I don't know where she is, so we're not physically close at the moment.
Tifa and I.
Who is the voice actor for Cloud in this?
I don't actually know. I didn't look it up. He's not like super recognizable.
So is his like Buster Sword? I'm assuming that's a Buster Sword. Is it like Kratos' axe? Because I see this green thing glowing in it. Like, is there going to be like gems I can slot into those two divots? Will his sword get upgrades?
Actually, materia does slot into weapons and stuff, so maybe.
These sewer rats
it was never like shown in
themselves sir.
high HD, so maybe
We are
is the
currently
answer I can give
investigating
you.
whether they belong to the same group.
I've been
that
thinking
made the
about playing God of
attempt
War
on your
again.
life.
I'm so sorry to hear
Rest
that.
assured,
I'm
like,
joking, it's
our
absolutely
inquiries will not take
Like
much
just to
longer.
play it, but then I realized I don't want to. I realized I want to
This
play certain
vault's sole
parts of it,
purpose is to
but I
drain
don't want to play the
planet
entire
dry.
game
While
again.
you sleep, while you eat,
And I'm
while
not
you
gonna do, like, the
sit,
super
it is
challenging mode,
sucking
'cause-
up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen
Cody
when it's
Christian.
all gone, huh? Answer me!
Boy, this is Japanese
You
as fuck.
stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know
But yeah,
you
Cody
can.
Christian is the dude named
You really hear that?
the name dude
Damn straight I
who
do.
plays Cloud.
Get help.
When I say this Japanese as fuck, like the actions and mannerisms are
Say
very
that again.
anime. But like the voice acting for the black guy is kind of okay.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Cloud, I hate.
Save the screaming for later.
Not
They're-
because the voice acting is
they're
bad, but he comes off as a very like broody, I don't have time for this. I'm too busy saving the world kind of guy, and I'm already annoyed by him.
I mean, mind you, in the original game, he didn't really talk all that much.
The original game didn't really have
You
voice acting, did it?
listening, Merc?
Please don't
One
point that at me.
false move,
I mean, the original game had no voice acting,
and that happens.
but there was a lot of
Sounds like you're having
dialogue.
Cloud
It's
do all
just
the
he
fighting.
didn't talk like the other characters
There's
around him.
some-
Jesse
The
looks
sword
like
just can't reach.
Taki from Soul Calibur.
Just
I can see
bear
that.
with him,
She looks
buddy.
extremely out of place given what she's wearing versus everybody else. Everybody else just looks like they kind of,
Should have asked for more money.
have gear laying around the house where she went and like stole some fucking medieval armor. Ally joined Barrett Wallace. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Brett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Who am I? Sorry.
Is that it?
Oh,
But the gist of it is Barrett, like you can switch between Barrett and Cloud, and
Yeah.
Barrett has ranged attacks and certain spells that Cloud doesn't.
Barrett's unique ability, Overcharge. Press triangle when in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge his attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process. I don't understand what any of that means.
Basically, it's in the ATB gauge that builds up over time.
You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick to the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use up and down, left and right to switch characters. Use L2 and R2 to issue combat commands. Okay, so
Do your job, Bert.
Shut up and move over.
if god damn it, I keep forgetting I can't jump. Like, you might be wondering like why I keep like canceling the ATG gauge, and it's mostly because I actually enjoy the hacky slashy parts of these kind of games. So I don't want to like do the big fuck off attacks like immediately. I just kind of want to, you know, beat things up until they stop living, because it's kind of fun. I'm gonna pause it for here, and hopefully they can keep playing. Shoot, I don't know how long this demo is. I really don't. So I don't know how long like I'll be able to play this until we're able to stop, because I doubt there's a save point, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna close the game. But hey, like, comment, subscribe if you're into like this kind of thing, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the comment section. Until then, we're out of here. P.S.